Good Sunday morning, everybody. Good Sunday morning. Welcome to Sunday with Spirit. For those people joining for the first time, this is not a political poll, it's a spiritual poll. Every Sunday, a group of us gather and we create our reality by vibrating the way we want to on the web of creation. So, welcome, everybody. I was thinking, with all the financial turmoil in the world, what if we had a different currency? What if in the future we could have different ways to pay for things? What would that look like? And it's going to be, in my awareness, a form of energy. And it's not going to be, hey, I got a barrel of oil or a gas can for you, or I've got a solar panel for you. Although the solar panel sounds closer to, but that's a tangible thing. It's going to be transfer of energy. And when I drop into that still place of how does that look like? What does that feel like? I have something that I am no longer needing. You require something that I have that I'm not using. So I transfer that. Is there even any energy that needs to be transferred besides the giving and the taking? Maybe that's it. The giving and the receiving. Taking sounds so harsh, but in a way, you do have to take it. You have to put it in your hands and grab it so you don't drop it and break it. So I was trying to formulate that image in the cards. And when I was trying to think of a way to formulate it, I couldn't. So I decided to let the cards speak for however they wanted to speak for this Sunday. It may be about energy transfers. It may be, I don't know what it's going to be. The decks I'm using are my Shamanic Dream. Thought that would be a good one. My Galactic Heritage, and my Treekeepers Oracle. This is my newest deck, Treekeepers Oracle. So without any real agenda except tell me a story. That's what I want the cards to do. Where are we right now? What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this time? It can be about the future time stream of energy, because I was thinking about that. If we jump into the future, then we could jump all over the world and we could drop little energy packets of love, healing, abundance in places that really need it. But anyway, what's the story that the cards want to say? Shamanic Dream? Deep quiet. Meditate in stillness. There's a lot to be said for that these days. We get so caught up in what's going on and how it is going to affect us in the future, and it may or may not. And it may be affecting us, which is what requires deep quiet and meditation. The second card we get is Caterpillar. It's a cat. It's a cat or pillar. It's a pillar of cats. I love this card. It's all about opportunity. One cat at a time. And I feel the divine feminine in this card. And I feel the opportunity being built upon one divine feminine energy on top of another, on top of another, on top of another. That sends me. We have such strong women that are coming to the forefront. And it's not politics, so I'm not going to go in there, but, you know, pick a woman on how strong that woman is and how that woman is changing the world for better. And yet there are men that are doing the same thing. But those men, you know, they're in touch with their divine feminine. I'll just leave it like that. Okay. Besides, they may have a girl's name, i.e. Corey. Okay, sorry, that went south. Not really, but okay, here we go. Gathering around. The power of community. Well, that's true. Yeah. The power of community. And not only here, so we have mushrooms, we have winged elemental fays, hidden folk, the community, the mushroom community. Oh my gosh. It is so powerful. In what it offers us too, as far as medicinal healing properties. Deep quiet, opportunity. We have an opportunity for our community. All right. The galactic heritage, healing, crisis, and purging. Master number 11, 56, goes to 11. Healing, crisis, and purging. A lot of times when we're in crisis mode, and it's healing crisis mode, there is something that no longer serves us, and we need to let it go. We need to purge it. Whether it's a toxic relationship, whether it's, you can pick it. But after that time, after that purge, it hurts because I don't want to let it go. I think it still serves, but maybe it doesn't. And that's when we get into the quiet. That's when we get into the meditation. That's when we go back to what the new opportunity is, and we rely on the community of magic, of the hidden realms of deep quiet. Or we get loud with the power of initiation and ceremony. And the Vegas had that really strongly. And a lot of times we have forgotten about it. Not so sure we in this community have forgotten about it as much as others that have forgotten about it. But the indigenous people who were really tied into the elements, the elementals, the hidden folk, sky beings, they knew how to do their ceremonies to set up the initiations for contact in that realm. Another master number, 7-4. So what are we learning so far? This is a big, big spread. I don't know if I will be able to describe it as big as it is. So what you guys interpret these cards as, that is huge for your journey. And please put a comment in. The next we have, 10, missed it by 1. Dream Time and Awakening, the Cetacean Whale. This has Lemurian energy to it. This has community energy to it because whales swim in pods. They were almost hunted to extinction. There's got to be some healing crisis that they were doing. Some healing in that crisis energy. Maybe if we get into that deep, quiet, still time, we'll be able to talk to the whales again in a different time stream. And in this card here, what they are suggesting, this parallel matrix time stream, is that we wake up from this dream time, this earthly reality, and move to a higher consciousness, a higher level of consciousness. So this reality is just what we think it is, which I truly believe. I mean, we can make it as miserable as we want, or we can make it a lot easier and happy if we want. What do we choose? Do we choose happiness? Do we choose sadness? And I think it goes with this meditation, focusing on the future opportunities that we're building through community. Wake up from this reality. I had a dream last night. You did? Yeah, I was on this planet called Earth. It was a school. It was really cool. What happened? I don't know. I woke up and I can't remember much of it. Okay, let's go to the Treekeepers Oracle. Oh, Keeper of Endings. Keeper of Endings. Oh, 29. Another master number. That card resonates. We are shifting into this new place. We are waking up from this dream of Earth School. Keeper of Endings. And with this endings, I mean, there is a sacred honoring of the ending. And it goes back into this 11 number, the initiation and ceremony of letting it go, honoring it. See ya. Thank you. Thank you for what you gave me. Thank you for the knowledge. I no longer need that anymore. I'm going to give that to somebody else. It's that energy swap. And we get quiet again. Keeper of Solitude. Now, I'd live in that tree house. That's pretty cool. Keeper of Solitude. Going back to it. Okay, dream time. Wake up. So I got two. I got two cards, bonus. First one is Keeper of Fairy Tales. Interesting because this is like dream time, awakening, leave this 3D world and jump into dream time of fairy tales. The hidden folk, the community of hidden folk, dragons, fays. All that stuff is alive if we wake up from this 3D reality and raise our vibrations so that we can acknowledge even that they are there, that they could be there. That's the first step. And it's one acknowledgement, one awareness built on one awareness, built upon another awareness, built upon some kind of psilocybin mushroom maybe. But, you know, if you use that in the correct initiation and ceremony, I say it's good. The final bonus card, Keeper of Sleep. All right. Keeper of Sleep. There's a regenerative thing. If we have the snake here, I've been getting comments from people saying how tired they are with all this energy that's coming to us. And in our 3D Earth School, it's still important to take care of our own physical vessels, our physical spaceships. And we need to feed ourselves quality food. We need to get quality sleep. For me, with the quality sleep, it's turn off the crazy news as early as possible. The things outside my sphere that's gonna keep me up. I mean, I never look at finances right before I go to bed. I'll never go to sleep. Do a little meditation before. Get into that zone where you get to dream and awaken in a different reality, a higher vibrational place of fairies in community, living in trees. Thank you guys. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being with me on this Sunday with Spirit. Peace and love.